Hi everyone! Did you know that April to June is alligator mating season? It's a time to be more careful if you live in Florida. We'll tell you why. I'm your teacher Vanessa with Learn English Florida. Florida is home to 1.3 million alligators. We also have about 2,000 crocodiles living here. Between April and June, it's alligator mating season. That means that alligators like to find a partner and have babies. They'll lay eggs. They'll bury the eggs in the ground, and then they'll have alligator babies. But it's also a time of year when alligators will travel more outside of the water. Sometimes they are in neighborhoods. Sometimes you see them crossing the street. Sometimes you'll find them in swimming pools. So, when you live in Florida, it's important to know how to live safely around alligators. That's important any time of the year, but it's especially important during alligator mating season. If you like nature photography, it can be a fun time of year. You can go to places like Myakka State Park in Sarasota, or Everglades National Park near Miami, or Payne's Prairie Park in Gainesville, and you'll see more alligators. But it's also a time of year to be more careful. What does that mean? That means knowing how to be safe around alligators. Here are some rules that we follow during alligator mating season and other times of the year. Don't feed alligators. First off, it's illegal. Second, you might encourage the alligators to not be afraid of humans anymore, and you want them to have that fear. Number two, always look at where you're going when you're outside. Don't be on your phone all the time. Look at where you're going. That's also important not just for alligators, but other wildlife like snakes. Watch where you're going and keep a safe distance. So if I saw an alligator in this pond, maybe it's exciting, maybe it's scary, but I would definitely keep my distance. I would not walk right there beside the water. I'm kind of close now, but not too close. If you're walking a dog, don't walk your dog beside the water. Unfortunately, you sometimes hear news reports of people walking their dog too close to the water. Don't swim in places that are known to have alligators. So when you live in Florida, you should assume pretty much any body of water has alligators. But it's especially important if you know for a fact you've seen alligators there. What else can we tell you? Of course, if you have children, keep a close eye on children as they're playing near the water. Now, alligators are actually shy. They're not looking to attack you. But if they think you're food or they think you're a threat and they're coming toward you, run straight just like you would normally. They used to say run zigzag, zigzag. Not anymore. They say the safest thing to do is just run straight as fast as you can. And in the unusual case that you get attacked by an alligator, then you should yell loudly and you should fight. Fight, fight, fight. Show the alligator that you're in charge. We don't want to worry you too much. Florida is a great place to visit, or to live for many people too. Maybe there's some wildlife where you live and you can understand why it's important just to know some things to stay safe. Please watch this week's video that will have some pictures showing alligators. That will be even more exciting to help you understand alligator mating season. Thanks, everyone.